Actually, we're not talking about new technologies per se. We are talking about old technologies but fueled with renewable energies. The new thing is that we can see excess electricity in certain hours of the year, in particular if there is a lot of wind and solar power in the grid. This excess electricity can be used to produce two forms of energy carriers: renewable heat and renewable fuels. And one key word is hydrogen here, where we split water with electricity into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen can then be transported in pipelines and to a certain degree be used as a substitute for natural gas. Alternatively, it can be transportable and storable in different forms. First, we can compress it in order to produce compressed hydrogen. This can fuel small and mid-sized ships for short and mid-ranges. Second, we can combine it with CO2 and produce e-methanol that can fuel internal combustion engines, or we can use it as chemical feedstock. Third, we can combine it with nitrogen from the air and produce green ammonia. And this is actually quite interesting, because ammonia can not only be used as a fuel, mostly for ships, but it is widely used as a fertilizer in agriculture. And understanding that fertilizer production requires 2% of global fossil fuels, this is actually a new and interesting green alternative. The question is now whether investing in hydrogen is actually a good idea and whether it will be successful. This largely depends on three factors. First, the availability of cheap and green electricity in the system. Second, the capacity factor, so that electrolyzers can be run as much as possible during a year. And third, the cost of electrolyzers that need to become much more competitive. I'm convinced that we will be seeing some first interesting projects achieving final investment decision this and next year, offering interesting opportunities for infrastructure investors.